Why dogs are obsessed with fetch. A look into their minds. It's a scene we've all witnessed. A ball flies through the air, and your dog bolts after it with unrelenting focus, bringing it back with a look that screams, "Again, again!" But why are dogs so obsessed with fetch? Is it just a fun game, or is there something deeper going on in those furry little heads? Let's dig into the fascinating world of fetch and uncover what makes it the ultimate canine pastime. To understand why dogs love fetch, we have to go back, way back, to their wild ancestors. Before dogs became our loyal companions, they were wolves, highly skilled hunters who relied on their sharp senses and instincts to survive. The act of chasing and retrieving taps into those ancient predatory instincts. While wolves would chase prey to feed their pack, your dog channels that same energy into chasing tennis balls or frisbees. Fun fact: some breeds, like retrievers and pointers, were specifically bred to assist humans in hunting. Fetching isn't just fun for them, it's part of their DNA. Anecdote: take Max, a golden retriever from Denver. His owner says Max can spend hours fetching balls at the park, and the sheer joy in his eyes is contagious. Max's breed was developed for exactly this kind of task, and it shows every time he leaps after that ball. What's going on in their heads? All right, so we know fetch is instinctive, but what's happening inside your dog's mind when they're playing? 1. The thrill of the chase. Dogs are wired to love chasing things. When you throw a ball or stick, it triggers a surge of adrenaline, giving them a rush of excitement. It's not just a game, it's an exhilarating challenge. 2. Positive reinforcement. Each time you throw the ball and your dog successfully retrieves it, they're rewarded with your praise, a pat on the head, or even a treat. This positive reinforcement makes them want to keep playing over and over. 3. Bonding time. Fetch isn't just about the ball, it's about you. Dogs are social animals, and playing fetch is a way for them to connect with their favorite person, you. Anecdote: Lucy, a lively border collie, refuses to play fetch with anyone but her owner. As her owner puts it, "It's our special time together. She'll ignore everyone else at the park and just wait for me to throw the ball." The role of breed in fetch obsession. Not all dogs are equally obsessed with fetch. Some breeds, like retrievers, collies, and spaniels, have a natural affinity for the game due to their history of working alongside humans. On the flip side, breeds like bulldogs or greyhounds may not be as interested. They might give chase once or twice, but don't expect them to retrieve the ball with the same enthusiasm. Fun fact: Dachshunds, originally bred for hunting badgers, might surprise you with their love of fetch. Their long bodies and short legs don't stop them from dashing after toys with impressive speed. Why some dogs don't like fetch. Of course, not all dogs are fetch fanatics. Here's why some might not join in on the fun. It's just not their thing. Every dog has a unique personality, and some simply don't find fetch stimulating. They might prefer tug-of-war, puzzles, or just lounging in the sun. Lack of training. Fetch doesn't always come naturally. Some dogs need a little guidance to learn how the game works. Health or age. Older dogs or those with joint issues may avoid fetch because it's physically demanding. And that's okay. There are plenty of low-impact games to keep them entertained. Anecdote: Bella, an older Labrador, used to be a fetch superstar, but now prefers gentle strolls with her owner. She still lights up when she sees a ball, her owner says, but she's happiest just being close to me. Why fetch is so good for dogs? Fetch isn't just fun, it's great for your dog's physical and mental health. 1. Exercise. A high-energy game of fetch helps your dog burn off excess energy, keeping them fit and healthy. 2. Mental stimulation. Chasing and retrieving engage your dog's brain, keeping them sharp and focused. 3. Reduces boredom. Fetch is a great way to prevent destructive behavior caused by boredom. A tired dog is a happy dog. Quick tip: use a ball launcher or frisbee to give your dog an extra challenge. Just make sure the toys are safe and the right size for your pup. How to teach your dog to fetch. If your dog isn't naturally inclined to play fetch, don't worry. Here's a simple step-by-step guide to get started. Start small. Use a toy your dog loves and toss it a short distance. Reward them with praise when they go after it. Encourage retrieval. If they pick up the toy but don't bring it back, gently guide them toward you with treats. Make it fun. Keep sessions short and positive to prevent frustration. With a little patience, even the most reluctant pup can learn to enjoy fetch. Wrap up. Why dogs love fetch. So, why are dogs obsessed with fetch? It's a mix of instinct, excitement, and the bond they share with you. Whether they're chasing a ball, a stick, or even the occasional frisbee, fetch taps into their natural instincts and brings them pure joy. Lighthearted call to action. Now it's your turn. Does your dog go crazy for fetch, or do they have their own quirky way of playing? Share your fetch stories in the comments below. We'd love to hear about your four-legged fetch champions. And don't forget, if you enjoyed this dive into doggy behavior, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell. We've got plenty more tail wagging content on the way.